Harisho momostrating why batubale of the opinion that I'm going to one day end up in their ugly lives. When you know what they remind me of? Have you ever dealt with like spaghetti that you cook and it's like all bunched up together? It's all bunched up and it doesn't matter what you do. You boil it with the pot open or you add oil, it's still bunching. And you want it to be separate because you want to be taking that spaghetti in like you're a child. Chobe, very cute, but like you're all bunched up. And so you make a decision, you just put it on your plate anyway because a girl gotta eat, right? And then how we be plating, instead of being able to twist it like that with a fork, you have to like use a spoon and like bite into it or cut into it the way that you would cut into pap, the way that you would cut into mashed potato, because you just can't get spaghetti like glory and just the panache and the je ne sais quoi of like twisting it on a fork, and so therefore eating it that way. You're like that spaghetti. And then spaghetti sateng, when you do finally put it in your mouth, it's like crazy salty because you overkilled with the salt. After all, you were confused as to how much salt to add, given that you were so frustrated by the fact that it just kept bunching. You were frustrated by the fact that it kept bunching. So you just like, we're not even concentrating when you were adding salt. And so now it's like really salty and so therefore inedible. You then go and you rinse it, right? The one that is in the pot, so that it stops being so salty. But because you rinsed it, it then bunches together like extra and then becomes like marenza mafofora. So this time around, instead of you having to cut into it like papa, now you have to like use a chaba, like a much bigger one, like the kind that you use to pour gravy, just to like put it on your plate. And once it's on your plate, it just keeps falling off the spoon because like mafofora now. Okay, but like, okay, fine, it's sharp. It's my food, I've cooked it, so you're gonna eat anyway. It's not so salty anymore, but it's also now nice and bland because you've rinsed it. And so removed all the seasoning. And how we can now it's also like mushy. It's not what spaghetti is supposed to be, and so you end up giving up on it altogether. Which is, you're like that spaghetti. Like, can nobody ever win with you? Nothing ever gives. Nobody ever comes out satisfied on the other side, and listen, you end up getting thrown away. And there are like weird bunched up spaghettis trying to get in my life, and I don't understand what's going on with all that. They're also planning my funeral. They think the day's gonna die because I see that they're bunched up spaghetti that's too salty, and then it ends up mushy and then in the dustbin. You're weird spaghetti that way, I don't like you.